Okay guys, so we just got back from Vegas yesterday and we were literally completely out of food. So we just went to Costco and Trader Joe and we picked up everything you could possibly ever need. Right, my babe?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna get started. Here we go. I'm the most awkward person on the planet. First up, we got some raw pinoles, aka pine nuts. I love these and I forgot about them and I just wanted them. They were relatively, I mean, these are expensive as they are, but this bag was $6, which is like on the lesser end of the spectrum. We also got riced cauliflower, which if you missed the video where I showed you how to make our breakfast hash using this, I will link it up in the corner. It's delicious. I also want to try to make fried rice with it, so got some of that. I meant to get 2 bags, but I didn't, but we can go back. Got some bananas. We also got an array of cheeses. I got some light cream cheese. I want to try to make like cucumber sandwiches with turkey without the bread, so I'm going to try to do that. Bradley got his tomato and basil hummus dip.
Who says hummus?
Ina Garden. Barefoot Contessa, duh. I got some of my favorite. Wait, did I get the right cheese? I didn't even look.
Buy the sharp again?
It's not even sharp. It's just mild.
Why don't you look?
I just saw cheese and I got excited. But I'm gonna like it, right? That's why it was cheaper than the sharp. I was like, oh, it's cheap today.
It was cheap.
Okay, so we got some cheese. We'll see if I like that. Bradley got some string cheese, which I'm not a fan of. And Bradley also got some dried cranberries. 2 cans of my special cookies, cocoa batons. You look cool with the painting to the side of you. Like your shirt and the painting like look really good together.
My Captain EO shirt with our Bob's Burgers painting.
That's us. Bradley got some fancy wine.
Not really.
Tell them the devastating news.
$2 Chuck is $3, everyone.
So it's no longer
$2 was $2.50. $2 Chuck was $2.50 for the longest time, but now it's $3. This is $4.50.
And he likes it a little bit better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we got some parsley, which you guys know I love. A cucumber, like I said, for those sandwiches. Some dill, because I made some tzatziki last week and it was delicious and we might want to do it again. But also for those cream cheese cucumber sandwiches. Loads of lemons and limes. They didn't have Roma tomatoes, which is normally what I get, but I just got 2 regular tomatoes. Carrots and celery, because I use those in a bunch of different salads. Avocados, sweet potatoes, which are my new favorite thing. These mini pearl grape tomatoes, I like the ones on the smaller side. They had these weird, they were labeled long bell peppers, but they were cheaper than the normal bell peppers. They better taste the same or I'm gonna be pissed. But I got 3 of those because these are like just my favorite for just slicing up and snacking on. They're just the best. I find these very satisfying because they're crunchy, you know? Okay, anyway. I got some fresh basil. I do grow basil, but not enough to make, well, I would just have to cut off all my basil leaves to make my pesto and that would make me sad, so I just buy basil. We have some of the chicken noodle soup, which I mentioned in my Trader Joe's favorites, which I'll also link up in a corner. This is one of my favorite soups. And then I also was looking up some lasagna recipes, some healthier lasagnas, and it called for...
Why healthier lasagna?
It was like a Weight Watchers recipe, like lasagna roll-ups, and I want to try it, and it called for 2 cans of just diced tomato. Our lactate milk, a bunch of mushrooms from Costco. What's this, babe?
That's just some big old stuff.
You need to cut this right now.
Oh, yes, I do.
Flank steak. Bradley wants to have a barbecue. It's not even a barbecue, it's just me and him, but he wants to use his grill on the NFL draft tonight. So.
You're really going to tell him that?
We didn't get corn.
Last year on the NFL draft, I sat and watched it and built my barbecue, and so a year later, the next draft, I want to use it.
Good for you, babe.
Okay, great.
We got our huge thing of Foster Farms fresh and natural chicken breast. This freezes really nicely and it lasts a long time. And we go through chicken a lot.
Don't forget my coffee.
Okay, Bradley got some Pete's coffee he'd like to share.
I usually get donut shop coffee, but Pete's was cheaper and I'm trying it out.
We go through chicken like a bitch, so buying it in bulk makes it a little bit cheaper. Got some raspberries, which were freaking delicious. I always at least try one in Costco because
Pete's coffee's great.
Oh, great. I always sample, I mean, I help myself to a sample of a raspberry just to make sure they're not sour because they can go either way. They were delicious today, and this huge 2-pound thing of strawberries was like $4. So I was like, yes, and these are great for smoothies. Oh, we got a movie. Bradley wants to show me all of the, what are they called, Miyazaki?
It's the director, his name's Miyazaki.
He wants to show me all of the Miyazaki movies, and this is the first one, and it was much cheaper than Target, so he bought My Neighbor Totoro. We'll watch that at some point. Then we got our organic eggs. This is a crap ton of eggs. It's 24. Shit ton of eggs. Bradley got this Trader Joe's vanilla almond clusters because it looked like honey bunches of oats to him. We got these turkey corn dogs, which aren't the best, but I like to have them on hand in the freezer because they do come in handy when you're like starving and you don't have time to do anything. Ta-ta-ra! We got some flour tortillas, my favorite orange juice. It must be this one. They have a bunch of different kinds, but I need that. Our favorite toaster waffles, the multi-grain ones. They taste incredible. Bradley's favorite spinach tortellini, which these freeze really well, so usually we buy a couple packs and we throw them in the freezer, but today we just got one. Bradley's organic corn chip dippers, which are basically just Fritos, which I've never been a fan of Fritos.
Organic Fritos.
Organic Fritos. Our reduced guilt pita chips for pesto and tzatziki dipping. And then I got a bunch of like produce. I want to try to make lemon pepper kale chips, and I think I'm going to try that right now. So we got some kale. Last week before we left I had some spinach and I was making some really good green smoothies, so I bought some more spinach. And then they didn't have my Champs-Élysées salad mix, so I got this, but I was pretty pissed they didn't have my mix, but whatever. We got some turkey bacon to go in the riced cauliflower hash, and then some Parmesan cheese. And that will do it for my haul. I realize I haven't showed myself on camera, but that's because I am Vegas hungover. Not even like drunk hungover, I'm just tired.
I'm the one who's actually hungover,
Bradley.
and I'm the one on screen.
But yeah, that is it guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will link my food playlist up in the corner. Don't forget to subscribe. And my last video will be down in one of the other corners. So, okay. Love you guys. See you soon. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.